If you're a trader and you're trapped with low capital and you're thinking about increasing your trading capital size to trading huge amount of money so that you can be making significant profit, you may be thinking into going into prop firm trading, because that is one of the strategies to gain a huge account to trade it. But you should not go into prop firm trading yet until you watch this video. Now, if you are new to this channel, we are Right Way Traders. We talk about forex trading realities, most especially the things that you can't find anybody talking about out there. In our YouTube channel, you can find a lot of resources that will help you as a trader build your trading career. So make sure you like, share it with people that you think it will be helpful to. So in this video, it's going to be about prop firm trading, how it works, and how to pass their challenges majorly. So what is prop firm trading? Most of you may not know what prop firm trading is if you are new to forex trading. So prop firm are companies that give funds to forex traders in order to test their ability. If they test and confirm that you are good enough, they'll give you live account to trade. Now when you have this live account to trade with, you are going to be sharing the profit you are making from this live account. If you approach a prop firm, you pay money to register and gain an account, then they'll give you challenge to pass. When you pass that challenge, then you'll be given a live account to trade with, and you'll be sharing profit with this company. However, it is not easy just like that to just get it. There are criteria of each companies that they set. So you have to pass all those things before you be given a live account. Even when you have a live account, there are still rules that you follow. Okay, it depends on the prop firm, but generally speaking, we are going to break this down on how this prop firm works and how you can go about it. You can just Google it. It's very simple to understand what prop firm trading is. Companies that lend you money to trade with, and then you split profit with them. As simple as that. That being said, how do they help traders? Okay, traders mostly have this kind of mindset that affects them, especially if they are trading low capital. They are prone to lose that money because they will be risking high. They want to make a lot of money in a quick time. So this really affects traders, and this is why they go for prop firm trading accounts. But before they get access to this account, this prop firm companies has to test your ability to trade and how you manage risk. Okay, so if you are able to pass their challenges, you get the live account. That is that about how prop firm works. Now, how do most of these trading prop firms make their money? They make their money most of the time from traders that fail these challenges. That is evidently fact. I got it online fact because they said about 95 to 98% of forex traders that trade prop firm accounts fail the challenges. That is where they make most of the money, which is why most of these prop firm companies don't even care about giving you a real live account. Even if it is written live, it's still a demo account. If you read their policy, you know they said it in their policy that all accounts are demo. So they make their money from those that fail and pay people that pass from those that fail. Okay, that is how prop firms they make their money. So we at Right Way Traders, how we see prop firms, we see them as advanced forex trading broker. And why do we see them as advanced forex trading broker? Because they do what brokers do. They give you leverage to trade, and that is all. And they are even at disadvantage more to normal forex trading brokers. And I'm going to explain why, because we'll dive into it numerically. Why is it difficult for traders to pass prop firm challenges? I'm going to be using a popular prop firm trading company in explaining this because they are one of the best right now as of 2026, and their criteria for passing their challenges is one of the best and smoothest way to go. So this is FTM. I'm not trying to promote them, but I'm going to use them as an example because most prop firms use their own template, use this kind of template. This is one of their challenge to pass. One of their challenges, this is a 10K account. So in this 10K account, it's $10,000. You have to pay about $100 for this account and you get it. So the aim of this trading challenge is to make 10% gain on this $10,000. So you have to trade this $10,000 to become $11,000. Then you will pass the challenge. If you pass the challenge, they will give you another challenge to make 5%, which is even smaller, which is to make $500 out of $10,000. You may be thinking, wow, this is actually very easy because it is easy to make $1,000 from a $10,000 account. But why is it difficult? Why are people always failing it? It is the only reason here is because of this, the daily drawdown. Now, prop firm gives you these challenges and they want to make sure that you don't go less than 5% in a day. then you have to make 10% generally. Okay, because of this rule here, this is why most traders fail, because they think they have all the money, which is this $10,000. Meanwhile, what they have is the daily drawdown. In actual sense, your daily drawdown is the money you have. So I'm going to explain this numerically. If you have been given $10,000 and they said you should not lose more than $500, what does that mean? It means you don't even have the $10,000 in the first place. What you actually have is $500. And because you have to make $1,000 from this $500, that is a 200% target. It's not a 10% target. So in the actual sense, when they say make 10%, you are not making 10%. You have to make 200%. This is why most forex traders fail, because it's not easy to make 200% unless you are risking high, playing it as a flipping account to gamble it, which is one of the ways to pass prop firm challenges. And I'm going to show you guys before the video ends. So this is the reality of prop firms. They'll tell you you have $10,000, but in actual sense you have $500. Okay, now you have to make $10,000 out of this $500, which is 200%. After passing this one, they'll give you the next fees, which you also have $10,000, and you are not to go below $500. You have to make $500, which is to make 100% gain on the second challenge. So if you are to wrap this up in a actual sense, what you have to make is about 300% gain. But if you are good in mathematics, you notice it's not just 300% gain. You have to make 400% gain in your trading account, because once you make a 200%, you have to double that in. So you make 200%. If you can trade and make 100% of your remaining 200%, it's like 400% target generally before you gain a live account. So guys, this is the main reason why forex traders do fail, because they don't realize that their target is actually to make 400% gain and not 10%. Okay, have I breaking this down for you? If you understand, make sure you drop your comments in the comment section, guys. Let's go into it fast on how to pass challenges. You can see in our trading, we've traded a lot of prop firm accounts, especially in 2025. We've traded about 8 prop firm accounts for traders, and it took us a whole year to pass the 2 challenges and make profit from them. A whole year, 12 months of trading. Okay, it's not just easy like that to make it in prop firm, because this is their targets. How to pass it? What you need to look at is your daily drawdown. Like I said, what is drawdown in the first place, guys? I'm supposed to have explained this to you. Drawdown is the amount of money that you are not supposed to go below. Like, drawdown is the highest loss you are possible to get. That is drawdown. So how to pass it? You have to look at the drawdown that is being given to you, because that is the actual money. Because it's a challenge, you want to risk this, because if you see it as a $500 and you want to make $1,000 from it, and you are trading normally, you are trading properly, that is going to take you a lot of time to make $200 if you are trading properly. Okay, if you are risking low. Let's say we have $10,000 trading account from FTMO, and we have to pass this challenge, and we are giving $500 daily drawdown. So we are looking at that $500 as our capital mentally. Okay, if we are to be risking 5% of our normal trading, 5% of it for every trade, we'll be risking 5% of $500. That will be very, very slow and almost amount to nothing in passing the challenge. So what we do, which is the best way, is to split this daily drawdown into 3 and risk 1 part per trade. Okay, that is a faster way to like trade this account. If you ask me, that is like risking 33% of the drawdown for every given trade you want to take. Okay, so let's say you are giving a $10,000 account to pass the challenge. The best way, the fastest way to cross this challenge is to risk. So the only way you fail it is when you lose 3 straight times without even a win. So that's the only way. So you have to bring in this trading into this kind of aspect, because you are kind of like want to pass this challenge so that you have a live account. Note it, after you've crossed this challenge and you now have a live account, it's not advisable to be risking that 3.3% anymore. You can reduce your risk to 2% per trade, which will like balance everything. And because you are now on a live account, you take it slow and steady. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. Risk wise, this is the fastest way to pass a prop firm challenge. So my final thought on this, guys, prop firm trading, it helps you mentally to think that you have a lot of money to trade with, but in reality you are just banking on your own money, okay? And at the end of the day, you are sharing this money with a prop firm company. So I normally advise traders to go into prop firm because it gives them this euphoria and the mentality that they are trading huge account. And you understand, forex trading is more about trading psychology. So if that will help your trading psychology, then you go for it. But if you're an advanced trader and you know the secret, just what I've just exposed about prop firm trading, then you know that trading in live account is the best. Why is it the best? Number one, you don't have all these rules, to the restriction rules, okay? You have all the 100% of your trading account to yourself. You can apply any risk management to it. Nobody is giving you rules to follow, so you can trade in peace. Number two, you can withdraw the money at any time. But in prop firm challenges, you can't withdraw money until you have a live account and you've made profit and you request for withdrawal, and the prop firm had to approve this withdrawal before you get it, okay? So my advice is the best way as an advanced trader, the most realistic way to trade it is with a forex trading broker. Put in that $100 in there and trade it like you're trading a prop firm. You see that you make more money than trading a prop firm directly. But if you want the mentality of trading huge amount of money, go into prop firm trading. It's also good. It helps you build a risk management in trading. It builds you because you're following guidelines and you don't want to be trading anyhow.